Hi everyone. Today in this video we are going to learn how we can remember the G20 countries. The question might come in prelims exam. 4 options will be given. They will ask only one, only two, only three, none, something like that. So let us learn how we can remember the G20 countries. Also I have attached this world map to make you understand. So for that you need to remember a story. Okay. So let's imagine I request you to close your eyes and just listen to the story and imagine yourself in the story as well. You are sitting in your drawing room on your sofa on 19th of November 2023 watching the heartbreaking India-Australia match. While viewing the match, you are a football fan, so you just remember the blue yellow rivalry in football, Argentina and Brazil. So here are the countries. First is India, Australia, Argentina. ये blue है, ये भी blue है. Both of them are blues. The jersey. This is Brazil. You can remember this. Take it. Then, just seeing and imagining this rivalry, you just went back to the World War II and you just think of the Axis and the Allied powers. So what are the two teams? What were the main countries in these two teams? USA. I will explain you why I have drawn two arrows here, followed by UK, France, Russia. Fine. Then we have Germany, Hitler's Germany, Mussolini's Italy, and Tojo's Japan. You know the countries. Now you just come to the extreme of Asia while you were imagining this World War II. Okay, the extremes of Asia. So what are the extremes of Asia? If you see, one is Turkey. Though Turkey has a controversy, is it in Europe or in Asia? Okay, that's a different matter. Our job is to remember this and we can imagine whatever we want, right? So extremes, one is Turkey and just another one in the same line is Indonesia. Okay, I also assume that you have a world map in front of yourself in your room. If you're watching this video as an aspirant, you should just paste a political map of world, also of our nation. ये मैप तो गलत है, ये तो हमारा है पूरा, मैंने नहीं देखा था, आप कीजिए, मैं ठीक कर देता हूँ, गूगल वाले कुछ नहीं पता, ये सब हमारा है. The entire region belongs to integral part of India. ठीक है. They don't know who actually made this map. I haven't seen that, but I am seeing them and I have corrected the map. Okay, now let's come back to our main discussion now, as we're discussing how we can remember the things. So just make a line straight. You know, G20 countries are nations consisting of powerful economies, and from here just straight a line. You just come to Saudi Arabia here and you just come to South Korea. So from this concept you get 4 countries. Extremes, Turkey. You draw a line in this way. The big nation, Saudi Arabia, and you have Indonesia. You just draw a line in this manner and you get South Korea. Fine. Now let me tell about this arrow. See, this upward arrow, this downward arrow. What is the nation? Canada. What is the nation? Mexico. So Canada, Mexico. What is the main rival nation of US in present context? It's not Russia, it's China. So if you see, if we don't consider the southern hemisphere as far, so Australia is not there, Antarctica we shouldn't talk. So see, from North America we have Canada, US and Mexico. For South America we have Brazil and Argentina. देखो वर्ल्ड मैप सिर्फ कितना आसानी से आप याद रख सकते हो. If you can remember the world map, this is Alaska, right? Yeah, no, Alaska is not there. So it's Canada, United States and Mexico, Brazil and Argentina. 5 big nations from this part. Now from Europe and that you can remember from the World War II, but you were left with Africa. So the most developed nation in terms of economies is South Africa. So it's time for Africa. एशिया से हम कवर कर लिया है, इससे कवर कर लिया, इससे कवर कर लिया, we just left with Africa. So ऐसे एक कंट्री है, वो है South Africa. So I think I have attached a story with each and every nation. Now if any MCQ comes, you will just try to attach the story I have just mentioned, explained to you, and you will be able to do the MCQ. And 2 unions, European Union and African Union. African Union is the latest organization that has joined in the last G20 summit. वीडियो भी मैंने देख भी रहा था. जयशंकर सर was going towards the African Union member, and you can see the video at the G20 summit. It feels good when you are presiding the G20 summit. Mr. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was presiding at that time. He just called the Excellency. So that was a very good moment for entire Africa. So this is how you can remember the names of the nations. The unions are easy to remember. So I think it is clear to you. Let me summarize again. Let me tell you the entire story. You are in your drawing room, 19th of November 2023. You are seeing the India-Australia final match. But you are a football fan. So you just imagine the Argentina-Brazil match, and the jersey is same, blue and yellow. Now you just seeing this rivalry, you are comparing this to World War II, the Axis and the Allied powers. You just write those: USA, UK, France, Russia, Germany, Italy and Japan. You just make 2 arrows, and from the world map you just write these 2 nations. Now you just go to the extreme of Asia. Turkey is in a controversy. Is it in Europe or Asia still? The eastern part is in Asia, the western part is in Europe, but it believes that it is in Europe. So our concern is not to discuss about this. You might go some other videos if you're interested in. So just draw an arrow, go to the biggest nation, Saudi Arabia, as I've shown here. again you just go to the extreme, you just go to Indonesia, you just draw an arrow, you will go to the Republic of Korea, South Korea. Kim Jong Un का nation कोई republic नहीं वो अलग दुनिया है, let's not talk about this. And the northern hemisphere, actually not yeah, we can say in that terms if you can remember. We're not taking Antarctica and Australia, it's not there in G20. We have South Africa and US greatest rival China will be there in G20. ये एक वीडियो भी वायरल गया था, शी जिनपिंग उनके पीछे कोई नहीं था, सो उसके तक मज़ेदार कुछ हो गया था उस टाइम, मुझे याद नहीं उतना. So South Africa and AU and EU. Okay, so let me count how many nations. Let me count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 and the latest member AU. Okay, so that's all for the video. Hope you have enjoyed this and you are able to remember the G20 countries with ease. So thank you. We'll meet in another video. Okay, thanks.